In this video, we will start recording to start our model through Trimble Connect, and um, in the middle of the model, we will need to reshare the model and keep our Trimble Connect connected to the model as well. In this way, first to know how to start a job in Trimble Connect. First, you can use start normally your normal job by adding the title for the new project and selecting the server that you will use through Trimble Connect and starting using your Trimble Connect through your Trimble Connect license. Or otherwise, you can start your job here through Trimble Connect as a project template. And that's a better way actually. Usually, instead of building up a hierarchy for folders and a new folders for each project, I'm using a project template for that in my project server in Australia. I'm using here a project template, for example, and I can just go for the project template and start use this template for the new project. And you can copy all the project members, project setting, project groups, and everything to the new project. Just name it, and it will be copied already to the new project. For our new project, we will use the same project that we have used before for our friend Dan. For Dan, we have made him a training job, for his new job, for example. So we created a new job, including the client and the architect, the structural, and everything. On the other hand, we will start now a new model on Trimble 2026, and we will start it on Trimble Connect. And we will show now how to join our Trimble Connect model or our Trimble model and Tekla model to join it with Trimble Connect and to be seen by our teams. During the opening of our Trimble Connect, we can illustrate how to add a new team member. You can add a new team member here simply by clicking this way. You can add the member mail and which group do you wish to add him and his role, whether he's a user or an admin for that. In the other way, if you wish to see the whole team of your project, you can see it here from Trimble Connect Web Viewer. You can have an overview of your team members in the project. For example, in these team members, we have three persons, me and Dan and Clarice, and you can add, for example, here Ahmed as a part of a team member in the group of the detailing, and you can add another group, for example, as an arc. So a team member can be a member of more than one group if you wish. So by this way, you can have all your team members here. You can have an arc group, for example, a detailing group. We have three groups. A fabricator, we haven't got anyone. For the precast, we haven't got anyone. Project manager, we haven't got anyone yet. And you can still add new groups for your project, and you can add a new or invite new persons to the groups as well in your Trimble Connect. Now we can start our model here by selecting Australia as an environment with the role of all and diamond as our license. Now this is an old model. Now I have removed this model. So now we can create a new model. When you are creating a new model, for example, this is Dan model. And see Tekla structural models, a single user, and startup Trimble Connect collaboration once the model is created. So now we can create the model here, and we'll just have to wait a little bit till Trimble Connect is joining to the Trimble Connect and choose which part of the projects that should be linked to. Yes, after the model have been created, we'll just stay for a few wait for a few minutes. We'll just have and the options here for linking our project to either a new project in the new project folder on Trimble Connect, or to have a link to an existing project file. Yes, that's it. Okay, now our project is already created. We'll stay a little bit, wait a little bit till we have the options to create either a new folder for the Trimble Connect folder or a creating or to link to an existing folder for Trimble Connect. Yes. Now we have got the options here. This is the model. If you didn't start anything, you would create a new project with the model names as a Dan model. Otherwise, you can select your Dan training job here as the new model folder, and it will be connected directly to the old linked one. Once you press OK, you can just go for first. We'll go to Trimble Connect and upload our model here. Save and upload, and we can check here Trimble Connect. You'll find it under structural models. Under after we have a confirmation that the model is already updated. Already the model have been finally okay uploading. Now we refresh for synchronizing, and we will have the model here is appearing as a new model here. The new arrow here means that the new model needs to be downloaded. We just download the viewer here and double click on the model to have our model here updated. And we can see that each update we have got in the model will be reflected directly to Trimble Connect. Let's try something here. For example, letting having a panel on our model. This is a panel here. Okay, and we just click to Trimble Connect, upload, and save and upload. Once we have a confirmation for that the model is already successfully uploaded, we'll check it in our Trimble Connect 3D viewer. Please note that all the staff and the members can see the uploaded and the training and the model updates one by one, second by second. You can just be back here and synchronize the model again to see the updated models. See, a new model, a new panel have been added to our model here. Okay, good. In the intermediate of our work, we notice that we need a handover and we need an extra power in our model, and we need to add more people to our model. For that, we are going to model sharing. For that, we are coming up to the model sharing and start sharing the model here. When we will start sharing the model, we have to copy Dan's mail, for example, to let him as a part of the model. That's it. So we will need him to have here as a part of the model, and we will add a description. This is a testing model, and we'll send him an email for that, telling him, hi Dan, this is a testing for a sharing model video. Please don't respond to it. And we will start here, and we'll make an Dan as an owner, so he have all the full privileges as my project, as my sharing, as me in the model. He can place members, he can place drawings, he can do numberings, he can do whatever he needs to do. Okay. Once it's upshared, we now see a table of the shared parts in the model and who is sharing the model. Okay. Later on, we'll see how to get all the shared model for me. Now we'll have the Dan as an owner, and he's have the full privilege as me actually for that. And we have his mail, and we can add another person if we wish. Save this model, it's okay. But be noted that once we save the model here, we cannot have a upload model anymore. When you try to upload the model, you will see that Tekla is telling you that you cannot upload the model anymore. Otherwise, in the other hand, you can use the two arrows here. One is for the uploading the model and one is for the downloading, or read in or read write out for the model. Write out will upload the model data to the server, and read in will download the model from other users to your data. Let's see here, for example, if we made a new panel for the concrete panel in the other way, like this. Now we can say that if I press an upload, it will not be uploaded. So instead of that, we can say that it's right up, so it's now uploaded to the other users. But in the same way, it will be uploaded to the other users, but it will not be reflected in the Trimble model, in the Trimble Connect, as we can see. Let's see that this Trimble Connect here, and we can press synchronization. We will not see any reflection of the new panel. Why is that? Because we didn't consider this in the Trimble Connect sharing. We can just go for Trimble Connect sharing here and start for the upload model setting. We can just upload not the baseline, we can upload the write out. Okay? And it will be automatically uploaded to Trimble Connect once we are doing that. Good. Now, when we write out our model, save, we can see how it's done with the Trimble Connect for that. Be back again and synchronizing the model. Yes. So we can download the new model data and upload, and we will see the new member that we have already made in our model. So it's easy now to have your model sharing, and it's already connected to the Trimble Connect in the same time and in the same way. In the other hand, how to get the sharing model? Let's have a look through the start, for example, of our opening in Tekla. When you open Tekla for the first time, for example, you will have the choice to check the shared model with you. If you need to access any of the shared model, you can access the shared model directly, not through the normal window, but the sharing model through the sharing model window. We can see it right now. We'll see it right now. Yes. Yes, that's it. Okay. You will notice that you will have a tabs here. That's a current model. That means that the new model or the current model you are working on, or the recent model, all models, and you will have a shared models. Once you will have a shared models here, you continue to get all the shared models in your profile. This is applicable if you are opening Tekla model whatever in which devices you are just placing your Tekla mail and the access for your license, and you can get the shared model whatever it was and wherever you were, and you can access your model easily for that. Now I'll get a list for the shared model that I have got, and if I need to open any of it, I'll open any of it directly. See, now that's Dan model here. That's shown that Dan model is a shared model with you. If you need to join, just join for the first time and you will open your model directly. Yes, okay, and update. It's okay. It's an easy job and an easy task for you. It's now reading the model from the server. It's not reading it from my own PC. It's reading the model from the server itself. Now it's open, and once it's open, I can write in to see what if any detailer or any other part is in the model shared that can do anything can be reflected on my work as it is. Okay, now I'm in the model, on the shared model easily without any problem. At the end of the video, I would like to thank Dan for using his mail for that and for using for this for training, and thank you for listening.